Hey there guys, Fave here, and today we're going to talk about growth. Just like you and I have hopefully grown over the years, well, there's also Roblox items that have grown and became other items, started off really cheap and became really expensive. And I'm not talking about limiteds, I'm talking about a hat that literally turned into other hats multiple times. Right. So what am I talking about? Well, before I can really talk, we have to do today's challenge. Today's challenge is, if you've ever grown before, smash that like button. Also, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell, and maybe you'll grow even more. Wow. So let's go ahead and rewind all the way back to the year 2013. Grand Theft Auto 5 was set to come out for the Xbox 360 and the PS3. I was 12. I had about 1,500 subscribers, and my goal was to hit 2,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I missed that by one day. I hit it on the 1st of January 2014. But regardless, it was a pretty eventful year. Not just for me, but also for Roblox. Roblox released one of their most hated updates of all time called the Price Floor, which I discussed at length in Why Do Roblox Clothes Cost 5 Robux. But even more so, Roblox released this little seed. And so what am I talking about, this little seed? Well, if we go ahead over here in my time machine, the day is April 24th, 2013. Over 30,000 of these little seeds have been sold for 5 Robux. What does the description say? What will this seed grow into? Who knows? This hat will periodically change into other hats, have a new name, new look, and a new price. Get in on the ground floor. Yeah, so it all started off so innocently in 2013 for 5 Robux. But little did you know, the price would keep raising. So in May 2013, the little seed then grew a little bit into a seedling. And as you can see here, it's the same description, but it says, what will this seedling grow into? Formerly the little seed. The price had doubled to 10 Robux, and now 51,000 people had acquired this. Let me go ahead, and on the first of every month throughout 2013, they would keep growing this little seedling into new items. So we go ahead and move on to June 2013. June 2013, the seedling becomes the potted plant. And as you can see, it's slowly getting bigger. The price doubles again, 20 Robux. And yeah, formerly the little seed and the seedling. But they also forgot to update the description. It's not a seedling anymore, it's a potted plant now. It's weird how it just magically gained a pot. I mean, I don't know how this works, but I've never planted a seed and then the pot came with it. But hey, I guess on Roblox, plant logic works differently here. But so then we move on to July 2013. And wouldn't you believe it? The plant grew again. Now what is it now? Well, now it's 50 Robux, and it became a shady plant. And all it really is the potted plant, but with a pair of sunglasses on, making it shady. Yeah, okay. They thought they were being funny with this pun, but you know, they grew it again, and it seems to be selling a lot slower than it did before, probably due to the raising prices. But you know, it still wasn't gonna stop yet. They still had to keep growing. Alright, so the next one, I can't find a time machine record of this existing, but basically the next iteration was known as the Clockwork Orange Tree, and it looks like this. And I think this is really cool because I kind of wish it stayed like this. Imagine for 5 Robux you got a pair of Clockwork shades and Clockwork's headphones. You got the old Roblox logo on the pot here, and the plant is slowly getting bigger. Well, unfortunately, it would only stay like that for the month, and yeah, so it grew again. And in September 2013, a lot of people went back to school. So of course they changed it to this new thing called Branch to School. And yeah, it's a back to school themed plant. I don't know what's with this plant and its weird iterations, but hey, I guess it is what it is. And I have to note, by this point, it's 200 Robux. And then in October, the price would double again to 400 Robux, becoming the Blocktober Flytrap. Because you know, October's the month of Halloween, so the pot is now pumpkin themed. And like a Venus flytrap, this plant will kill you! Oh lord. So in November, you have Thanksgiving, and thankfully, we have the Giving plant, with a pilgrim hat on top and kind of looks like a turkey-shaped pot, and then you have the fall-colored leaves. As you can see, Roblox kept theming it very well. And then, in December, it was changed to the Frozen plant, which is pretty funny because I feel like the movie Frozen came out around the same time. But yeah, in December 2013, you have the Frozen plant for 800 Robux, and Yeah, it's a frozen plant. Why does it look like there's marshmallows on here? What is this? I guess it's snow? But yeah, I feel like at this point the plant would have died. But miraculously, it survived the winter and eventually became its final iteration in 2014, where it stopped being 1600 Robux and just went off sale, and it just became the festive plant. Put a Santa hat on top, colorful lights, a gift, and it looks like a pilgrim hat kind of colored like Santa Claus for the pot. Oh, I guess it's Santa with his belt. But either way, this is the festive plant. And as you can see, I do own it. So I probably spent 5 Robux on it like most people did, and it grew to be a 1600 Robux item. Overall, I feel like this was a pretty useless thing. I mean, yeah, it's cool to talk about. I just did a whole video about it. But really, what did anyone gain from owning this? Nothing really. I guess it's just one of those fun facts like, hey look, I own this plant that grew into a festive plant. But it's kind of fitting that I do this video now in December because it is the most festive time of the year. And yeah, I mean, maybe I could incorporate this into my outfit somehow. Because you have my Christmas outfit right here, very drippy as you can see. And if we go to my avatar, and I just do some trickery here, I go ahead and throw it on. Let's see how this looks on me. Well, it doesn't make me look ugly. In fact, the colors almost match the fit. It just makes me very, very tall. In fact, I'm just going to keep it on for the day and see how I feel about it. Because this is a very interesting height to add to my outfit. You know what? I'm going to go into a game and see how I look. So yes, I am much taller than the average Robloxian. And, pretty strange indeed. But thanks for watching the video. Let me know what you think down below. I have 2 Santa hats on. Would you have bought this seed for 5 Robux? Do you think this is cool, or is it just a boring, lame fun fact? I mean, it went through all those iterations, but at what cost, right? Because at one point, it was literally 2 really expensive limiteds inside of a plant. And I just don't understand how in the Roblox cinematic universe, plants can grow to just gain hats and pots and food and all that stuff. Because in real life, whenever I grow a plant, it just dies. I just found out the other day that roses can actually become black roses and die. I didn't know that until I saw one in real life and she explained it to me. I'm like, that's crazy. But yeah, I don't know. I just don't understand Roblox plant logic, but I guess that's just the way it goes. I mean, what can you really do about it besides, I don't know, acknowledge it, just be happy that it exists, and, you know, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and Happy Holidays or whatever you celebrate. I don't know, man. Let me know down below. Make sure you smash that like button. Follow me on Twitter at Roblox Fave. Follow me on Instagram at Fave here. Join my groups on Roblox, the Roblox Fave Fan Club and Fave's Cave. Join my Discord server, discord.gg/Fave. And it's your boy Fave, and I am out.